Welcome back to Edjo Learning Platform. Today we are discussing about water soluble vitamins. Most important type of vitamins are water soluble vitamin. Vitamin B and C comes under the category water soluble vitamin. So make sure to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more notification. It is definitely useful for many exams. First of all, we have to study about what do vitamins contains under water soluble vitamin. Water soluble vitamins are found in yeast, grain, rice, vegetables, fish and meat. These are essential coenzymes required in energy releasing mechanism. They also act as coenzymes for metabolism of protein, carbohydrate and fat. So, vitamin B consists of up to 8 vitamins, that is B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, B3 niacin, B5 pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, B7 biotin, B9 folic acid, B12 cobalamin. Vitamin C is ascorbic acid. So B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, B3 niacin, B5 pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, B7 biotin, B9 folic acid and B12 is cobalamin. So we have to study first of all in order B1, B2, B3, then after B5, B6, B7, then B9 and 12. So for studying vitamin B complex's chemical name, we can use a short form TRN PP BFC. TRN thiamine, R riboflavin, N niacin, PP is pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, then BFC is B7 biotin, F B9 folic acid and C is cobalamin. So look, we can study easily these names TRN, PP, BFC. Keep it in mind in that short form and have to, first of all, we have to remember in an order. That's very important. Vitamin B1, B2, B3, then B5, B6, B7, and after that, after B7, after that B9 and B12. So TRN, T thiamine, then R for riboflavin, C for T not C, N for niacin and B5 for pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, B7 BFC, no? Have to keep it in mind the KFC chicken, B biotin, then after B9 folic acid and B12 is cobalamin. So have to, we can study easily by using short trips. Once again, just you remember the short tip. First TRN, PP, BFC. Let's talk about vitamin B1. Vitamin B1, its chemical name is thiamine and it is called anti-beriberi factor and anti-nutritic factor, also anurin. It is colorless basic organic compound composed of sulfated pyrimidine ring. All living organisms use thiamine, but it is synthesized only in bacteria, fungi and plants. Contains sulfur and nitrogen group, destroyed by alkaline and heat. Coenzyme, it acts as thiamine pyrophosphate. These all are the sources of B1, that is sunflower seeds, white beans, black beans, dried and frozen beans, fresh beans, lentil, green beans, sesame seeds, all are source of vitamin. So daily requirement means men should need 1.3 milligram and women 1 milligram. Pregnancy and lactation 2 milligram. Children for 1.1 milligram. So B1 is thiamine. And functions of thiamine. B1 is very essential for converting carbohydrate into energy. The most important use of thiamine is in the treatment of beriberi, a condition caused by a deficiency of thiamine in the diet. Symptoms include swelling, tickling and burning, sensation in the hands and feet, confusion, difficulty, breathing, etc. And vitamin B1 helps in maintaining the healthy nervous system. B1 is necessary for healthy mucous membrane. It helps in digestion of food. It provides strength to muscles. It is very useful for the proper functioning of heart. So B1 is very important and it is essential for converting carbohydrate into energy. And the treatment of beriberi, a condition of deficiency of thiamine in the diet, and deficiency of thiamine cause beriberi, and this healthy mucous membrane. And next we move to B2, that is riboflavin. It is also called beauty vitamin, and it is yellowish green fluorescent compound soluble in water. The word riboflavin is derived from two sources. Ribose means many ribose sugar found in several vitamins, and flavor is yellow, and it is widely involved in oxidation reduction. Riboflavin is widely involved in the oxidation reduction reaction. So keep it in mind that riboflavin is a beauty vitamin. It is a yellowish green fluorescent. And when we come across the source of vitamin K, there are goat milk and almond milk, soybean, yogurt, creamy mushrooms, spinach. These are the sources of vitamin B2, that is riboflavin. And daily requirement in men should need 1.5 milligram and woman is 1.2 milligram, children 1.3 milligram. And functions of riboflavin: it is essential for normal growth, metabolism. It is involved in the metabolism of carbohydrate, fat and protein, and it helps in the digestion. Nervous system, it helps in proper functioning of nervous system. It is very useful for normal tissue respiration, necessary for healthy mucous membrane, good for skin, nails and eyes. It helps in protects the body against cancer. So these all functions are very important, and it makes our body very healthy when we consume riboflavin food. These are the useful things we had in our body. That means it's helpful for digestion and as well as nervous system, functioning of nervous system, etc. So vitamin B3 is also known as niacin or nicotinic acid. It is essential for metabolism of carbohydrate, protein and fat. It is a colorless water soluble solid derivative of pyridine with a carboxyl group at the 3 position. It is pyridine derivative and is a precursor of coenzyme, that is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. B3 is also known as niacin. nicotinic acid. It is essential for metabolism of carbohydrate, protein, and fat. It is a colorless, water-soluble solid derivative of pyridine, and is a pyridine derivative and a precursor of coenzyme. Coenzyme name is NAD, that is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. So B3 is niacin, and dietary source of niacin, that is tomato, almond, carrot, sweet potato. These all are the source of niacin. Niacin, when we consume milk also we get niacin, and niacin daily requirement, men that is 17 milligram, woman 13 milligram, and the pregnancy time 12 to 15, and children 50 milligram. Vitamin B3 help in releasing energy from carbohydrate, fat, and protein. Vitamin B3 is very essential for DNA synthesis. It is essential for reproduction of estrogen, estrogen, testosterone. It is also helpful in reducing migraine, headache, and vitamin B3 as niacinamide may improve arthritic symptoms. So it is essential for healthy skin. So vitamin B3 niacin is also helpful for the proper digestion of food, and it is also helpful for detoxify the body. So it for healthy skin, and is reduce migraine, headaches, and the main important thing is it release energy from carbohydrate, fat, and protein, and is essential for DNA synthesis. So B3 is niacin. So let's move to B5, that is pathogenic acid. B5 is also known as pathogenic acid, is a water soluble vitamin. It was discovered by Roger J. Williams in 1990. Tissue extracts from a variety of biological material provide a growth factor for yeast. This growth factor identified as pathogenic acid. This word derived from Greek word pathos, meaning everywhere. Part of coenzyme A, essential for metabolism of CHO, fat, protein. So pathogenic acid is vitamin B5, and is discovered by Roger J. Williams, and the word derived from Greek word pathos means everywhere. That's a part of coenzyme A. And these are the main sources of vitamin B5. Daily requirement of vitamin B5, it's for men we need 10 milligram, women at least 10 milligram, and children 5.5 milligram. So we have to note the important sources of vitamin B5, that is avocados, sunflower seeds, mushrooms. These all are source of B5. Functions of B5, that is vitamin B5 plays an important role in helping release energy from sugars, starches, and fat. They are essential for cell metabolism. They are very helpful in cholesterol metabolism and accelerate wound healing. It also used as an anti-stress factor. Allergies, headache, arthritis, asthma, and the infections have all been treated with some effectiveness using B5 pathogenic acid. Sometimes it is important for the body to make small chemical changes in the shape of cell protein. Thus B5 is used in this case. So keep it in mind, all the functions of B5. It is a major role, which helps in major role in helping release energy from sugar, starches, and fat. And B6 is pyridoxine. B6 refers to a group of chemically very similar compounds which can be interconverted in biological system. Vitamin B6 is a part of vitamin B complex group, and its active form is pyridoxal 5-phosphate. Serve as a cofactor in many enzyme reactions in amino acid, glucose, and lipid metabolism. It is white crystalline substance soluble in water and alcohol. So, vitamin B6 refers to a group of chemically very similar compounds such can be interconverted in biological system. It is a white crystalline substance soluble in water and alcohol. B6 is a part of vitamin B complex group and its active form. These are the some of the sources of vitamin B6, that's milk, fish, vegetable, beans, egg, peanut, sunflower seeds, etc. Vitamin B6 daily requirement, that is men and women up to 2 mg and children 1.7 mg. For infant also 0.1 to 0.4 mg is needed. B6 is pyridoxine. So 10 rich food of B6 is milk, fish, vegetables, beans, etc. B6 is make antibodies. Antibodies are needed to fight many diseases. Maintain normal nerve functions. Make hemoglobin. Hemoglobin carries oxygen in the red blood cells to the tissues. A vitamin B6 deficiency can cause a form of anemia. Break down protein. The more protein you eat, the more vitamin B6 you need. Keep blood sugar in normal ranges. Assist in the balancing of sodium and potassium level. Promote RBC production. Production of dopamine, adrenaline and adrenaline. So we have to study about the B6 functions. Maintain normal nerve function. This is the main function of B6. Keep blood sugar in normal ranges. Promote RBC production. And next we move to biotin, that is B7. B7 and biotin is also known as vitamin H or coenzyme R. It is a water soluble vitamin B vitamin. That is biotin is a coenzyme for carboxylase enzyme. It involves in the synthesis of fatty acid, isoleucine and valine in glucogenesis. Biotin is also known as vitamin H or coenzyme R. These are the main source of B7, that is egg, yeast, cauliflower, bananas, almond, walnuts, etc. comes under the category source of B7. B7 is chemically known as biotin. This men and women needs 100 to 200 and children 50 to 200, an infant 35. And function of B7 is sufficient intake of B7 is important as it helps in the body to convert food into glucose, which is used to produce energy. Produce fatty acid, amino acid, active protein. Amino acid metabolism is the hair root and fingernail cells. The European Food Safety Authority, which provides scientific advice to assistant policy makers, has confirmed that the clear health benefits have been established for the dietary intake of biotin. And next we move to B9. B9, B7 is also known as folic acid. So formation of RBC nerve, it is very necessary for growth and division of all body cells. And in the case of pregnancy, it is very important. Folic acid is very important for the woman, pregnant woman. And DNA stands for single carbon units, this of adenine and guanine. And B12 is cobalamin. B12 is a complex organometric compound of cobalamin, which is cobalt containing porphyrin. It is freely soluble in water. B12 is most found in animal products such as meat, shellfish, milk, cheese, oysters, crab, lobster, etc. B12 red blood cells, it is essential for production of RBCs. Nervous, it improves concentration, memory and balance. It is important for metabolism of fat, carbohydrate, protein and folic acid, promotes growth and increase appetite. And it leads to anemia. Deficiency of vitamin B12 leads to anemia or pernicious anemia. It promotes function of vitamin B12 is it essential for production of RBC to promote growth and increase appetite, and it improves concentration, memory and balance. So B12 cobalamin is very important. Next we move to vitamin C, that is known as ascorbic acid. It is also called ascorbic acid and antibiotic vitamin. It is the most active reducing agent. It is a powerful antioxidant synthesized by most animal, not by human. So vitamin C is much more important as we get it from many fruits. These are very good sources of vitamin C. There is many of the foods which vitamin C is there. So we have to keep in mind that include fruits in your food. That is the only way to get vitamin C. And men and women with 70 to 90 milligram is needed as daily requirement. Functions of vitamin C: synthesized as a collagen, maintains and necessary for the maintenance of bones and proper functioning of adrenal and thyroid gland. It acts as an antioxidant. It stimulates immune function and combats bacterial infection, reduce allergy producing substances and protect vitamin A, E and some B complex vitamins from antioxidants. So vitamin C deficiency is scurvy, fragility of blood vessels, easy hemorrhage, poor healing, pain in bones and muscles. So deficiency of vitamin C which cause scurvy. Deficiency disease of vitamin C, scurvy. And keep it in mind, have to eat healthy and include fruits maximum in our food. Thank you for watching. Keep watching Edu Learning platform for more exam tips, degree level as well as Fso level. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share and